like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rebels will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteers offense will go to work first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. So Ole Miss offense has the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage. They can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, it is just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against the secondary.
The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. So here is the Tennessee offense. You've been frustrating to miss that short but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the give off the left side. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Finds his man, it's Bishop. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Staley. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Vols decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Gives it on the option. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Rebels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Finding an escape route. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Now on 2nd down. They've got a looking run, but they're going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's right. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incomplete.
There he goes. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Rebels! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Trying play action. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hand off from the gun. Breaks into the open. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of 1st down yardage. 4th down is coming. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to return it. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see how they handle it. Here's the pressure. Turns it on in midfield. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable 1st first half of football so far today at Oxford. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad they've hit the half. So let's say it. Mental errors have led to turnovers and sloppy penalties. Both teams have left points on the field, and as a result, we are where we are. Gotta believe the offensive coordinators on each side are rethinking their approaches for the second half. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Now facing a third and long. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's dribbling. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on fourth. The offense is going to stay on the field now. This is within field goal range, but they already have one miss today. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Vols in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Volunteers will snap it on first and 10.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Off the play fake on first down. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He leaves it with his back. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's first and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. He'll pull it on the read. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. fights to back and leaves it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Going right and going deep. Makes a connection. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the jet motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. The throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Rebels will try to convert on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. As they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. They recover their own fumble. How in the world can the offense avoid that disaster? We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Right down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Vols are in the hurry-up.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. The Vols will call on their punt team. Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun, the inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Got it in the middle, it's Bishop. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. DVP.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. Turning it on. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Pocket breaking down.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David. Moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things